All right, guys, you know what time it is. LV Crib Tours, it's Dan French. I want you guys to take a look at this property with me, Century Communities. Really nice area out here in North Las Vegas. It's the Monarch collection, and it's the Santa Barbara elevation here. You're seeing these homes up on a elevation here right behind me. Very nice, beautiful area, and I want to say that it's a very quiet area. I really like this property. I do like what they have to offer with these properties. A lot of this is a spec home. So you look at these properties, this is a spec home, and everything will come with this home. You're not going to see any upgrade costs or anything like that. No mention of lot premium, and I need to figure that part of it out. I went and asked the rep. She disclosed that there's no lot premium. There's a $75 HOA fee. But again, North Las Vegas, $475,000 to $515. Spec home, everything included. Let's take a look at this property. All right, as we're walking in, residence 2857. There's you got 4 options on that, like I talked to you about. So that 2857, it's not just one option. The last home was basically what you see, and this is a beautiful home. Wow, look at that for you. Look at how wide the entry is here. I really, really like that. You got your big baseboards, about your 3-inch baseboards, little different style. Right off to the right, you're gonna have where you walk up the stairs. And just a beautiful home. You have nice tile. Now this is really beautiful tile. Everything's light and white, bright. I love it. Looks so beautiful. Let's take a look at a couple things here. So look at the tile right there. You're gonna probably look at tile that's probably about 24 by 12 inches throughout. Very open floor plan. First bathroom, and look, they took this tile to the ceiling, guys. I mean, that's a lot. That's a beautiful, beautiful tile right there. And that's a custom style tile. Probably the same square footage. You're looking about a 24, I would say 24 by 18. Looks a little bit bigger. Maybe it's 12, but it looks a little bigger. Maybe it's just the look of it. You got your Moen faucet, and look at that faucet. That's a nice, that pops right there. Standard sink and toilet. So that's gonna be your toilet when you walk in here. This is gonna go out to the garage. So garage is locked, but I mean, look at this floor plan. You got your double deck sliding glass doors that open up twice, right, for that more airflow. That's a big popular thing in these properties. And you got that same, it's not the same tile, but look at this tile that they took all the way to the ceiling here. And this is bigger tile right here. This is probably, I would say 4 feet by 2 feet, right? I mean, they even did it towards, look at the trim that they did on the window seal. I mean, that is just gorgeous. You're probably looking at, I'm gonna say a little bit higher ceiling. You're probably looking at about a 15-foot ceiling on this. It's a pretty good size ceiling here, all the way across. And then over there, you can see right across the way, that's where you see the office. But I mean, just look at this floor plan. It is just gorgeous. You have your patio cover outside. I talked about the dual sliding glass door. It's stacking. It's a double stack door is what it is. They stack up together. So it opens up and it keeps opening up to allow more flow into the property. Also outside, look at how big this backyard is. Pretty good sized backyard, guys. Nice backyard. Now I talked to everybody about Las Vegas homes need bigger backyards, and this is definitely a nice backyard. Patio cover, beautiful. It comes with it. It's a spec home, so they're gonna come with everything. I love the kitchen. I don't like it as much as the other kitchen, but I do like the white. The other one had dual oven, and it also had a microwave as well. This one has the stovetop and oven, but it doesn't have a dual oven, and it has the microwave across the way. Whirlpool appliances. We talked about Moen faucet, and you got your Kohler deep sink. Really nice granite countertop, white. Smaller kitchen island for this house, right? And the backsplash pops just like the other one. I do like how far it goes back. There's so many areas for prep in this property though. It's just unbelievable. And to come at $500,000, you can't beat this price in Las Vegas these days. You got your crown top at the top, and you got your big open. It doesn't have, maybe it doesn't have a soft close. Let's take a look at that and see if it's, no, I don't think it's soft close. But I mean, just look at this kitchen. I mean, it's just beautiful, right? So you have a little bit smaller cabinets. I'm gonna say this is 36-inch cabinets. Maybe they're 42. Doesn't really have a spec on what they see, but it does look smaller than the last property. So these are a little bit smaller cabinets. I do like how they have this glass here, and you can put, you know, anything in here, like your coffee cups, you know, you got your bowls and dishes, and you can see that in there. But I mean, I really like this backsplash. That backsplash is just gorgeous, and it pops really well with this granite countertop. And the big handles, everybody says, you know, some properties, they don't come with handles. I just don't know why they don't. You know, a lot of this stuff, to me, it's a must. Like, if I'm gonna buy a brand new home, I need to have bigger handles on these properties. Now, a lot of area. Now, this is not a big kitchen, but there's a lot of area, and it goes deeper, right? If you go back here, this goes real deep, right back to the pantry area. We're gonna take a look at that. It's a walk-in pantry. But you wanna see what areas of prep. Probably have 7 areas of prep right here, and you also have a lot of area for space for people to walk by, which is always a must. That's not open, but we'll go take a look back here. Back here, you can continue to see, and then look at how much of a walk-in area pantry you have here. I mean, it's a lot bigger pantry than the other area. So you got your give and take, right? You have the other property that we looked at where, you know, it's not much of a walk-in pantry, but this one has a lot bigger pantry. And then, like I said, they made this into an office. Technically, it's not a room because it doesn't have a closet. By definition, it needs a closet in Las Vegas or in Clark County to have that. But you could put, if you really wanted to, you could put some French doors right here to make it pop. I mean, people like to keep it open, but, you know, to talk or whatever you want to do. But if you wanted to really be a private office, you can do that. So let's head back over here. Like I said, right over to the right, you have the garage. Century Communities has done a good job here. Going up the stairs, really nice. Again, I am impressed by the loft. And the other loft was great too. Look at, they got a Nashville stage up here. They got it. You can just really literally come up here and start jamming. So, pretty cool. Pretty nice. But I mean, just look at this area right here. I mean, this is just wide open. You can sit here and have family. I mean, this is a big property. We're gonna have all the square footage and everything in the comment section. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit more about some of the stuff in the comments as well. Let's go on the first property that we see, and it looks a little bigger, probably about a 12 by 12, bigger than the other properties that we saw. And then you have your walk-in closet. Really like the walk-in closet here. Really nice. Give you a couple of different views on this too as well. You know, just how they have this set up. Ceiling's about 15 feet throughout. You got your sharing sink. It's not a Jack and Jill, but sharing sink. You got your dual sinks here. And look at those faucets. You know, the upgrade that they put in these faucets, it just, man, and the backsplash in the back, it's just these little detail things that really make a property, right? I mean, that just sets it off. Granite countertops, dual sinks, and you got your toilet, basic shower. Got your Moen shower head here. Different color though, it's not charcoal like the other one. Doesn't take it all the way to the top on this, but still nice. You got your tile in the back, and then you have your linens area here if you want to store anything. So this is in the bathroom itself. So very nice area, very nice house here. Again, I just can't take my eyes off of how big the loft is, you know, and look at the big windows too. It brings in a lot of light. I love that about this home. This is another room here. So this is bedroom number 2. Same square footage. This one does not have a walk-in closet, but it is a nice room. I love the pop of the big baseboards, 15-foot ceilings, you know, pretty much mirror bedrooms, right? So those are your 2 bedrooms with the big loft. And we're heading over to the owner's suite. Take a look at that. Right here is going to be your washer dryer. Now the setup in the other one was a lot better. I do like this. It was a lot better. Now this is kind of different where you have glass for the linens closet. So it's a little deeper linens closet, maybe a little bit more storage. But if you look at how many cabinets, these are smaller cabinets than the other one, and they also don't have the the size where you kind of raise up the washer dryer. This is Whirlpool. They're using Whirlpool throughout. There's going to be some options, first year for most properties that are new, bumper to bumper, but you got your granite countertop, your sink, and then you have some of the cabinets. But remember, the last one we had 2 cabinets on each side, so it does make a little difference. I still like this. It's still very open, but just the other one just really had a lot more space, had a lot more area to work with. So, but this is upstairs. Then we're gonna head into the owner suite. Now, the owner suite here is not as big as the other owner suite. So there's, like I said, there's give and take. Over here, I'm gonna say it's a little smaller, maybe just slightly smaller. Again, we can look over here outside. You got the park, all the area over there that's being built over in North Las Vegas. I mean, you got a lot of area being built over here. You can see everybody building Century Communities. But one of the things I do like about the property and what they do is they take these tiles all the way to the ceiling. And for me, I think it changes the scenery a little bit, right? Because it's not so bland. It does kind of blend in, but it gives that offset to the room, which gives that a little bit more flair. Walking in here, you have your dual sinks, and they're actually right across from each other. But I mean, just look at that, how that looks. That just looks so beautiful, doesn't it? And you got your nice, look at that mirror. People are gonna love that mirror. But the backsplash, Moen faucets, big handles. I mean, with the white, you got your consistent tile throughout of this house. And you got your other side over here, which is your dual sinks, and we're talking about that now. But just for me, the setup I like for the owner suite is a lot better at the other house. Now, one of the things that's really nice in here, though, is look at this tile in the back, all the way to the ceiling. I told you, they do this throughout, and a lot of these are considered upgrades, in a lot of these new homes. And this is a spec home, so what she's saying is that there is no upgrade cost. You see what you get, and that's what you pay for. And that's the information I've been provided. So, lot premium, we got to still question that. We don't know what that is. We asked her. She doesn't, she wasn't too informative on that part, but she gave us some answers. Then you have your private toilet, and then you have your walk-in closet. Now this is nice. So again, you look at the other property that they're selling over here at Century Communities, home builder. The other walk-in closet wasn't as big and it wasn't as deep. The bathroom at the other house was a lot better, though, and the owner's suite was a lot better. So you're gonna have your give and take. The other house had a better kitchen. So, I mean, just taking a look at all this, it's beautiful. I love this house. I really do. And like I said, if you guys want to make an offer on this house, they're available. We just need to act fast and put your offers in quick. All right, guys. So that's it. This is the property. This is the Monarch, Santa Barbara elevation. A lot of home. I'm impressed. It's North Las Vegas. People think, don't go to North Las Vegas. I would say go to North Las Vegas. This is not all bad area. I think that they're really progressing out here. And if you guys want to get more bang for your buck on a new home, this is where you want to be. I'm Dan French. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. I'll have all the details on the property, any other specs that I know about on this property. I'm going to find that out. And guys, LV Crib Tours, subscribe, like the channel. All right, I'm going to keep putting these videos out. I want to earn your business and your trust. I'll see you guys at the next one. Thank you.